Hey guys, I'd like to welcome you to part 3 of this polymer clay sculpting demonstration where I'm making an alien. It's just a random sculpture, but it's starting to look like an alien or with the ear on. I'm going to show you at the end of the video with this ear I made. I think it looks like a space monkey. But this is really cool. In this video I'm going to show you how I do the eyes and the mouth. It may look complicated, but it's really not. I work with pieces of clay and have a very particular way of doing things, and here I am sharing with you how I do this. Starting off with a little black ball of Sculpey Premo. This is rather stiff, so I'm using that to my advantage, and what I'm trying to do is clean it up the best I can while it's down there. Then I put it on the sculpture. You do as much as you can down on your work area if you're building in shapes like this first, so it's less you have to do while you're up there. Now these two sheets of clay, they're just little sheets of clay rolled out to the thickest setting, and I folded the end over slightly to make it rounded and a little bit thicker than the other side. These are going to be the eyelids of the sculpture, and I just did a video not too long ago on how to make eyes the easy way, and it turned out pretty good. This is how I do it. But I made the eyes a little bit different though. If you notice, they're a little wider. They have an oval look instead of round. So I'm just having to enclose these eyes on the inner part and the outer part with some additional clay or skin to make it look like to make it look right. And here's the outer part. I'm adding that right now. But to get these parts together where they're seamless, I'm just using whatever tool I can find to try to get the clay on there seamlessly. When I add a new piece, I want it to flow to the previous piece pretty much seamlessly. And you can use anything you want, just however you see it that you need to get the clay to do what you need to do. There's really no rules on what kind of tools you use. A lot of times I'm just grabbing whatever and seeing what I can do with it, and I'm using my fingers a lot, and I use a paintbrush. But I'm slowly working this into where it looks like there's eyelids around it, or this could even be considered still like the eye socket. Like I could probably even come back later and add eyelids over what I've already done, but really thin, like maybe setting 2 or something with that gray clay, and then put wrinkles on it. But notice right here, I'm trying to make the bottom parts of the eyelids, I'm trying to give them flat panels, and that gives it a really good look. And I guess for me it was just getting that clay on there so I can work it. Now I'm continuing on with the face. I added a sheet of clay where it was recessed right there, and then for this lip I just rolled up a little log, but tapered on both ends evenly, and I take my tool and I'm dragging it from the left to the right, and I'm rotating it as I go, making a little ravine there. And the bottom part, I actually shaped that with my thumb, pressing down on there with my thumbs, pressing and moving outwards from the center outwards. I actually gave it its contours and stuff using just my thumbs. And for the corners of the mouth, they were just another little snake folded in half and then shaped. I try to put him on there to where it looks like he's smiling. And I got it on there. Everything's looking really good, and I'm happy with it. So I'm adding little balls of clay, dragging it around about, up above the lip and between the eye, filling all that in, making it look like it flows with one another, like each part flows into the next part. Otherwise it'll just look like I added a bunch of pieces of clay, which is what I do. This is how I build. But last little touch-ups with the mouth using a tool, and then I always use a paintbrush to try to really bring this stuff fine details in, which works really good. But guys, I really appreciate you for checking this out. This actually was a little bit mesmerizing and hard to do a voiceover to, because I'm watching the same thing you are when I'm trying to do this. But anyhow, check out this ear. I made this ear just playing around or whatever. I never made an ear on this channel, I don't think. And I think it would be cool. Really like these ears, and I hope you guys like them too, because I'm really wanting to do them. I want to make ears like this. But I thought it would be cool for my next video just to do ears, only the ears, and I can show you, I'll make this up as I go, and this will be how I do ears. But let me know what you think about that. I really appreciate you for checking this out. It means a lot. And until then, I'll see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching.